A liberal arts education is so needed in this global, interdependent world.
And Marylhurst really does highlight those ethical considerations and the moral obligations you have, both as a business person and as a citizen.
You can never lose your education and the value that that education brings to your life and the world around you.
And that is just priceless.
We do have adults who are serious about their education at age 20, and we have adults in later years as well who are just as serious. And the important thing as educators is to recognize they're bringing a lot of that maturity to the classroom.
I think students at Marylhurst who succeed are students who aren't there to be taught. They're students who are there to learn and have an obligation as part of learning to be able to contribute and help others learn.
It's someone who has direction. Which is, I guess, somewhat indicative of adult education, is that people do tend to have more direction. But even the students who were like fresh out of high school, I found, were just really determined. Like they knew this was what they wanted to do.
They come here knowing that they're going to be cared for, and cared for in a positive way, not an enabling way, but in a way that helps them move forward in life. Our instructors, our faculty, are experts in the fields they're teaching in. In literature, they've written books, they're poets. In the sciences, they run adult education centers for environmental science, for example. So the students are going to see this is what the real world is in every class they take, as opposed to something that's theoretical.
They encourage the student, they expect the best from the student, to bring out that student's gifts, to share not just locally and in our own community, but the world, the global interdependent world that we find ourselves in.
I think what really makes Marylhurst different is that the instructors really feel like every student has something valuable to add. I was one of the younger students at Marylhurst, and the instructors were always great at pulling things out of me that I didn't realize that were valuable to contribute to the learning environment.
We thought it was beautiful when I was a student here. I really could say I don't think it's ever been more beautiful.
It really is not only a good environment to learn in and to explore new ideas, but it's a peaceful place, it's a tranquil place.
When you drive on campus, there's this little sigh that goes out because you're in a welcoming, comfy place.
I believe that a significant majority of those students are drawn here because one of their values is to make a difference.
Marylhurst gave me the opportunity to get in the door, to get the job in the first place, but more importantly, it gave me the skills I needed to stay in the door and to plant roots down, and to really build something in the job.
There's something about Marylhurst that just really gives you a sense of service, and that your education just has a higher purpose than just a piece of paper and a degree.
Every day that I wake up, I'm excited about going to work, and I never doubt for a moment what I'm doing. What I'm expected to do and what I'm required to do is exactly what I'm great at doing, which is an awesome feeling. That's an incredible blessing. You know, just that peace of mind that you feel like you're doing something every day that you're meant to do and that's helping other people.